Hey guys, what's up YouTube? So I'm doing a ranked match with A-Rack, and I realized two things. One, I have a shit hand. Two, I picked the wrong deck. This is not the deck that I meant to pick, but I guess this will be a real live test of this goddamn thing. This is supposed to be a Nyxathid here, but do I keep? I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it. I'm stupid to keep it, but whatever. I always do this. Is I roll the dice. I've got hand destruction out the ass, and it's elves. For Christ's sake. Okay, I don't have the worst hand against elves, but I've got to rip lands. I have got to rip lands, or it's going to be out of control real quick. Oh, that's good rip though. That's really good rip. Um, I have to Dark Blast it here. I think. No question, because I got to slow him down. Get him off his mana curve. Please draw a land. Ugh, fuck. Gotta take the Harmonize. The other things are just irritants. But I'm at a gigantic disadvantage at this point. I've missed a critical land drop. My hand is clogged with a bunch of shit that I can't use. The upsides are if I could get something going here land-wise, I think I could take over the game, but if I don't draw it, then I don't draw it. God almighty. I should have just mulligans. It's easy to say that now in hindsight, but whatever. Yeah, this could get really out of hand, obviously. Yeah, why don't I just go ahead and scoop? Damn it all. This finisher is like, so he's using Ugin. The Darkblast is... Actually, the Darkblast isn't as good here. It's not so much of an Elves deck as it is a ramp deck. Now that I look at that more. So I'll just leave that alone. I think I might be better served with Duress and Extirpate. I think actually, yeah, that's a much better way to go. Duress and Extirpate, and I'll get rid of the Darkblast and that fucking Short Fang that should not be in there. I gotta apologize for you. Shouldn't be doing ranked matches with the wrong deck list. That's my bad on that. That's supposed to be a Nyxathid. It wouldn't have mattered in that last case, but I can't have that. I gotta get rid of something else a little bit. Victim's probably okay. Probably go down more on that. I'll run that. It's not great. It's okay, I guess. Okay. So I feel good about the Duress now. So Fertile Ground, Harmonize, Overgrowth, Enchant Land. It's like, what do I go after, the ramp, or do I could just take the Harmonize, because that's his draw? Or slow the ramp down. I think just take the Harmonize, because I can't really slow the ramp too much. Though I think the turn 2 Wrench Mine's going to hurt pretty bad. I'd love to draw Raven's Crime right now. That would be a fantastic rip. Dumps 2 forests. It's annoying, I just beat a damn Elves deck. This isn't really Elves though. Ooh, that's kind of a nice rip actually. I mean, a couple different ways I could go about it. I could drop the Lily and -2, or I could drop, I could kill it with Victim of Night. I guess drop the Lily is the best move. Get her taking up soon. I mean, I think that's the right move. And she's on the board, she's a threat. Gets another Harmonize. Oh, what a rip. What a fantastic rip. Asking you shall receive. I think I'm going to have to just empty his hand because it's too tempting not to. I'll lose the Victim of Night, but that's okay. I have Lily. He hates this. He hates that. Yeah, he does not like that. No need to dredge that. Okay. Thank you, sir. That's cool. Another harmonize. I think it's really worth it here to dredge the Dakmor Salvage just to empty his hand for sure. I'm due for a win. I'm due for a win card though. Forget it. I'll roll the dice as usual. I was due for a win card, so I'm glad for that actually. So I rolled the dice and it worked in my favor, I guess. I got him on a much faster clock now. I will definitely, if he doesn't play a card, I will definitely pull the Dakmor. Yeah. It's indispensable. That card is indispensable in this deck, that Dakmor. 2 of is fine. Some people want to just run 1, that's fine. He's got something. Okay, he's gonna get a creature. Gets the primeval. Oh, he's gonna get that discarded. Yeah. The Lily's redundant at this point. I don't need the Lily. Yeah. I'll let it ride. I don't know that the bridges help me here so much. I think the extirpates probably help more than the bridges will. I can extirpate the combo piece maybe. Or like, the Ujin or something like that. Primeval, Primetime, Ujin, whatever I might be able to get. So this will be interesting to see how this plays out. I'll try and keep good hands only, since I gave away gain 1 for a bad keep. This is not a bad keep. I think this is a good keep. He's got, I'm going to destroy him early on with the discard. Turn 1 Thoughtseize, turn 2 Wrench Mind, Raven's Crime ×2, whatever. It's another, that's good. This is actually looking real good. Alright, so yeah, the Thoughtseize hits. Now let's see what we can do. Tooth and Nail. That's a win card. He's a ways off from it, but not so far. Nah, I mean, there's no question. I gotta take the tooth and nail here. Yeah, it's just that thing. Sure. Put your little dude out, sure. Empties his hand. I guess, like, no threat at all, so don't worry about him. Ooh, got the victim, too. I don't think he's in any kind of a threat to go off. I don't feel compelled to kill him right now. I'll just wrench mine for now. He discarded a land in early harvest. It's only got 3 mana. Okay. Kind of feels better to kill that thing now. Raven's Crime. I'll do that. I'll kill it again. I would love a land rip here. And it's hard to complain about that. I feel like killing this thing, I'm going to kill it. I don't know if that's the right move, if I should have played my 2 win cards there, and start his clock 1 turn earlier. But he ends up playing the land for me anyway. What did he do? Bramble Crush. Strength, okay. Damn, tooth and nail. Shit. He's close to that. He only needs 7. Oh, thank God. It was huge. That was a huge land rip. I got rid of his tooth and nail. He's totally top decking. He's got 3 life left. I got this wrapped up, baby. I got this wrapped up. All right. Nice. So despite having the wrong deck, I managed to pull through. Hooray. So I think people want to see that more, and I got tons of play points, so I'll just use my play points and do more of those 2-mans for a little while until that becomes not fun for me. All right, let me know what you think. Did you like that? Or okay, so get this fucking short fang out of here. That should not be in here. I was drinking some beers and for some reason wanted to test them. Oh, that's my Pox build. See, I was testing all kinds of crazy shit, guys. I hate Pox, and I'm sorry, I can't do the red splash. It's just maybe it's just not my style, but it just doesn't work for me in this deck. Um, so I feel like Nyxathid is probably the best. Um, Nyxathid is what did I do? Get that out of there. I think Nyxathid is probably the best choice here for the second creature. 3 pack rats feels just about right. Uh, if we're supporting it with something else. So having this huge fatty, he's just a giant fatty, and that's what you kind of want. A lot of the time is just a giant fatty. So I feel like he's probably the best. I've tried a few other things. I tried the Vampire Nighthawk. It's cute, but no. Um, I was thinking about making it a possible slot for a hate card, a hate creature. Black has some graveyard hate creatures that have like decent value. I was thinking that Withered Wretch usually has pretty. I've always had good success with him as a really solid graveyard hate card, and then he beats too. So it's all it is an alternate win con, and you just want it completely different than your main win con, which is the racks. So as an alternate win con, a huge fatty versus a potential silver bullet type creature, you got to weigh out which one you think you need more. If you know you're going to have a lot of those graveyard decks, um, the Withered Wretch could probably get some high value for you, but for the purposes of my 2-mans, I think I'm just going to use the Nyxathids. I just feel more comfortable with them, if nothing else. I've used them quite a bit, and they have multiple good matchups. Like they pair with Goyfs a lot of the time, and that's really nice to have like something like that. And this pairs with Goyf a lot of the time too. Maybe sometimes it just beats Goyf. Like you take one, you sacrifice them swinging at you, and you can't block, but next thing you know, you got 3 or 4 of them, and they can't swing at you at all, and you just start going off. So yeah, this can shut down Goyfs if that's their main thing. If you end up with this, they end up with a Goyf. This is better. Um, anyway, so the Nyxathid. Yeah, and that's where I'm at. So this is the list, guys. I apologize for that nonsense before, but fortunately it didn't stop me from winning. So I think it's solid. I think let me know. Um, some people are talking about white splash. I'll take opinions on it, but I'll give you my opinion in a future video. Thanks for watching. Thumbs up.